Hello, good New Year's revolutions. I'm Cindy Sheehan and I am videoing you today. Is that a word? I'm making contact with you today via video about our hashtag Illuminate Yemen campaign. And by our, I mean Women's March on the Pentagon, starting back in November 12th of last year now. We started the concept of a rolling hunger strike for the people of Yemen, so not one person would have to, uh, you know, be on hunger strike for too long. And I know I had to stop mine right after Thanksgiving from November 12th to the Saturday of Thanksgiving because of the fires here. The smoke was making me very ill and it was really hard for me to fast. But anyway, since then, there has been somebody, at least one person, on hunger strike for Yemen that we've signed up through the March on the Pentagon. And in December, we had somebody, at least one person, signed up every day in December. We've raised $1,400 to send to an aid organization that's doing aid work in Yemen. But we're going to be continuing this in January since it was so successful, and we have put the spotlight on Yemen. Unfortunately, during the latter part of the year, there was a lot of other distractions that made us maybe take our eyes a little bit off of the humanitarian crisis in Yemen. Trump announced that he was withdrawing 2,000 U.S. troops from Syria, and our questions are, who put them there in the first place? Obama. What were they doing there in the first place? They should have never been there. They were in the country illegally. And we were interested in the Democrat liberal backlash to Trump withdrawing troops. We say troops out of everywhere, troops out of anywhere is good, but troops out of everywhere is our goal. And then the Defense Secretary, James Mattis, resigned. The liberal backlash and support for that was overwhelming, but it was also overwhelmingly confusing because James Mattis is a major war criminal. Just ask the people of Iraq, particularly Fallujah, how they feel about that. And their assaults on Fallujah really are responsible for so many Iraqi deaths, so much still lingering with the white phosphorus they use, depleted uranium. Iraq, of course, is a wasteland because of the U.S. intervention. Intervention sounds like a good thing. The U.S. Crazy attack, and of course, troops are still there. The occupation and destruction of that country. Anyway, so we want to refocus back on Yemen. There was a recent ceasefire, and we hope that it's on the terms of the people of Yemen. We hope that now aid can get to the starving people of Yemen. We need to, like I said, redouble our efforts to illuminate Yemen and to end the humanitarian crisis there. And 2019, folks, this is be our last chance to do anything because 2020 is another stupid presidential election, and we're going to see the liberals line up behind the Democrat no matter how big of a war criminal that person is going to be, no matter how big of a servant of Wall Street that person is going to be. And it's just incredible the amount of attention and focus gets put on our sham elections. So 2019 Women's March on the Pentagon, March on the Pentagon now, sorry, is really we're going to work on our acts of civil assistance, which our Illuminate Yemen campaign is. And oh, my phone's ringing. Let me decline that really quick. That's my daughter. So anyway, We're going to redouble our energy to end this empire and make 2019 the year. Hey, maybe if we end the empire, we won't have to have the stupid elections in 2020. So go to marchonpentagon.com and see how you can help with Illuminate Yemen and also with our future activities. I'm Cindy Sheehan. Peace out for now.